Alright, hey everybody, what's up? Welcome today to Helsing's Corner. No, Helsing Academy. Tech Corner. Something like that. It's a work in progress. So, today, I'm coming across a problem. I made a Windows update disk that I was using to learn how to kind of bypass the Windows security mechanisms to log on. Yeah, another story. So in any case, going forward with that installation disk that I made, I had another use for it later. So I'm like, I'm just gonna wipe it, and because I have two others, so I'm just gonna wipe the third one and use it for something else. However, when I went into here to wipe it, I saw that it only had 31 gigs of available space. Right now, this is another the same copy. It's a 64 gig Micro Center uh, USB AC dual adapter USB. Totally awesome. Get it. It'll save you much time. Now, I'm thinking this says I have 31 gigs. This says I have 64. Where's my extra space, right? So I do what any person who is conscious of this stuff would do. I go to the CMD. So go to CMD, access it as an administrator. All right. I'm gonna go to my special CMD with my special shortcut key. You're gonna put in disk part, DISKPART, and list disk. Let's increase this. There we go. List disk. So, as you can see, it's right here. 56 gigabytes of total space, though 26 gigabytes of that space is unallocated, okay? So we got like 31 plus 26 is about 56. So that's roughly a 60 gigabyte drive. If you didn't know, when you buy a drive, it might say 64 gigabytes. You don't have access to the total 64 gigabytes. Usually on most drives, around 5 to 10% is allocated for like other things. And you want that because it helps you run faster. Though, it is what it is. So, I'm like, okay, what's going on? Okay, I'll just format it, right? So I click this, and I go to format, and the max capacity that they give me is 32 gigs. I'm like, hold on for a second. This is a 64 gigabyte drive. I have more than 32 gigs available. I go to NTFS. I'm like, all right, where's my stuff? Where's my space, yo? It's not there. What's going on? So now I'm like, dun dun dun. Did someone sell me a bogus drive? Well, of course not. Micro Center is amazing. They would never do that. However, this is a great time to test some new software that I found. So it's called Validrive. So we're going to activate this. We're going to test this drive. Check USB drive. Ooh. Maybe I have too many USBs plugged in. Let's see. So Validrive is a software that basically checks the space on your it's a software that basically checks the space on your USB to make sure that it's truly
Senpai!
as big
Senpai!
as big as it claims to be. Okay? Because a lot of times, sometimes you'll find that unfortunately there's a proliferation of fake USBs and fake storage devices and fake SSDs out there. All right, like someone tried to sell an 8 terabyte tetrabyte Samsung 990 Pro for like $60. Seriously, you're not gonna buy any 8 terabyte anything for like $60 unless it's like Gen 1. All right, come on, no. So we're gonna test this.
Senpai!
So I took it out. I'm gonna stick it back in. There's a joke in there somewhere.
Wow!
Alright, so this is the drive we're gonna validate. And it says that the drive's declared size is 62.9 gigabytes. Drive letter K. Okay, alright, so let's check it. Validate this drive. So it's going to validate and tell me if it's actually 64, if the size is right. And yes, we are good. It's 100% awesome. Okay, so there are no worries. However, we still got to format this guy. I want all my space back, right? Because I have 64 gigabytes of good loving. I want it all. So now we're going to go here and we're going to hit format. And let's cross our fingers and pray, right? Because that's what you do when you don't have all the information. Elite Tech. Why are you messing up? Oh yeah, because fat only allows certain limit. Elite Tech. Upgrades. Alright, so now we're going to say, it's still 32. Or we're going to say start. Yeah, erase all the information on the disk. Fingers crossed it fingers crossed that it works, right? And what do we have? What do we have? We have 31 gigabytes. So if you're like, dude, where's my other 32 gigs, bro? Here's what you do. Go back to disk part. Alright, you're in disk part. You're gonna do list disk again. Alright, so disk 1. So this is the one we want. It says we only have 58 available. We have 58 in total size, 26 of which is like locked away for some reason, right? And it's not GPT. Oh, we gotta change that. GPT and MBR are two different format styles. You want GPT. GPT allows you to have more partitions. Okay, not that many people have many partitions on a USB, though. It is what it is. So we're gonna say select disk 1. All right, disk 1 is selected. Now we're gonna say clean. Do not say clean all. Clean all is a total wipe. That's what you put in when you want to like erase everything so nobody finds anything. So you put that, you do a clean all when you're going to give your drive away to somebody, like your mom or your neighbor, or sell it on eBay. That way, it erases all the information. If you just do a regular clean, information can be recovered. So if you have some interesting photos from your vacation in Vancouver last year, do a clean all. Or better yet, burn the disk. Okay, so we're going to clean it. What? Access is denied. What do you mean access is denied? Okay. We cleaned it again. List disk. So this time, 58 gigabytes, 58 gigabytes. So we're gonna look here. We're gonna change it to a GPT. So we're gonna say, what is it? Merge, format, convert, convert. Okay, so we're gonna say convert GPT. All right, now it's GPT. We're going to say list disk to make sure it's GPT, and bam, it is GPT. All right, now we're going to say format. We're going to format this baby, all right? So format, no. First, let's create a partition. Create partition primary. So we're going to create a primary partition, and let's check the size of that. Let's see. List disk. It says it's 58, so this is saying 31, but this is saying 58, so we'll see after this. Now we got to format it, okay? Because as you can see, watch this. List volume. The format is raw, okay? So you're not really going to do much with that. So because it's raw, we have to format it. So we're going to say format quick, because gotta do it quick. FS equals file system. FS equals NTFS, new technology file system. Label equals elite tech upgrades. Yeah. And now it's formatting. All right, now it's successfully formatted, and bam, we have full access to our 58 gigabytes of space. Okay, so that's a lot more than the 30 something that we had available first. So there you go. I've shown you how to find identify an issue with your disk, validate if it's a true disk or not, and then fix it using disk partition. Disk partition, right? Disk part. Okay, so that's it. That's it. That's all. Set the clock on the wall. This is a short and easy vid. Let's do this one more time. List disk, and we're good to go. 58. All of it's being fully used, and yeah, let's exit. What is that noise? Why does it keep coming? Where's it coming from? And catch you later.